Final preparations are underway as we speak. Tomorrow, the United Kingdom will kick off a 4-day nationwide party celebrating the Platinum Jubilee of Queen Elizabeth. She is the first British monarch to serve on the throne for 70 years. Joining us now from London, NBC News senior international correspondent, our buddy Keir Simmons. Keir, it's good to see you. How's it looking on the ground there?
Hey, Willie. You know, the day before the days of parties, it's looking pretty good. The Mall, the world-famous Mall here, is crowded with people right the way down. I'm just going to show you Buckingham Palace in the distance there. It's a historic scene, right, Willie? The royals bring people out onto the streets of London. It's been this way for hundreds of years, and this may become a collector's item. The Platinum Jubilee programme, we're told, selling like hotcakes. A first glimpse of the Queen arriving for her Jubilee celebrations after bad weather disrupted her journey to Windsor Castle. The Queen's flight was delayed due to a lightning storm, the palace says this morning. While outside Buckingham Palace, fans braving the British rain for a front row seat to history, including Donna Werner from New Fairfield, Connecticut. That's a long way.
It is a long ways. It is a long ways, but it's worth it. It's going to be worth it. This is so much fun. We don't have anything going on like this in the States.
Prince Andrew and the Duke and Duchess, Harry and Meghan, will attend some events, but will be missing from the Buckingham Palace balcony Thursday. Harry and Meghan arriving from California this week with their children, Archie and Lilibet, reportedly aiming not to steal the limelight. Not easy.
Every TV camera, every media outlet, every newspaper, every radio, they're going to be looking at Harry and Meghan.
The hope to keep the focus on the Queen herself, the anticipation and the questions over whether the public will get a sighting of the beloved monarch builds before each event. But at 96 and experiencing mobility issues, she's been attending some events in what's been dubbed a Queenmobile, other royals often stepping in for her at the last moment.
I think we have to be realistic about the Queen's attendance, not expect her to be at everything. And I think, as we've seen in recent months, we do have to get used to these no-shows, often at the 11th hour. The Queen never wants to let anyone down.
This morning, it's still uncertain if she'll be able to enjoy a favourite parade called Trooping the Colour, a traditional military display dating back centuries to mark the monarch's official birthday. For 70 years, the Queen has attended her birthday parade. She was the first monarch to do so. And she notices every detail. No pressure. They have been rehearsing for months. More than 1,500 officers and musicians, 350 horses, and one dog, Seamus, the Irish Guards regiment mascot.
Hey. Are you excited to meet the Queen?
I think he is.
You think he is?
Yeah, I hope so, yeah.
This will be Seamus's first birthday parade.
His first birthday parade, yeah, this year.
So, a lot of pressure.
A lot of pressure for me and him. But he thinks, where are you going? He thinks it's a normal day, I suppose.
Cute dog, guys. One of the questions with the Queen being 96 is whether we'll see her, for example, for the parade here on the Mall. A little bit of history for you. Queen Victoria, back at the end of the 19th century, had to stay in her carriage, not get out at St Paul's Cathedral because she was so frail. So there you go, history rhymes.
Wow, and an exclusive, a Keir Simmons exclusive, Mike, with Seamus the dog.
He was huge with the dog.
Yes.
It's great. Yeah. Hey, Keir, I have a question.
Hard-won interview.
The dog was really rather quiet, but that's okay. So, Keir, let me ask you this. Is there any wonderment or any questioning among ordinary citizens over there, the Queen at 96 years of age, God bless her, about why Prince Charles has not been allowed to succeed her on the throne right now?
Well, Mike, that's not going to happen, and I'll tell you why that's not going to happen despite the challenges the Queen faces. Because, as you know, the abdication, the Queen's uncle abdicating as king, caused such a crisis that the Queen would be absolutely determined to never hand over the crown like that again, not to introduce the precedent that the crown can be kind of passed around, if you like. I do think, though, Mike, there are real questions in the future in this country and around the world about what happens when the Queen does pass and what kind of king Charles will be and how that will change the way we feel about the monarchy in this country and around the world, because it's hard to, well, look, most people have never known anything other than Queen Elizabeth II, right? So I'm not sure we fully realize how it will impact us when the time comes for her passing.
It has been an extraordinary 70-year run so far for the 96-year-old Queen Elizabeth. NBC News senior international correspondent Keir Simmons, rest that voice, my friend. You've got a long week ahead of you. Thanks for being with us this morning. We appreciate it.
Yeah, tea. I need tea.
Get some tea, Keir. Thanks so much.